So much has been said about Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 1 year in office, of which I talked about the new national anthem that was signed into law yesterday, being 29th of May 2024, as to mark the 1 year in office of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, of which I talked about seriously in this video. So you can check that out there. But then I have this video for you to watch about the Prime Minister of New Zealand outlining what she has been able to achieve within 2 years in office. Okay, so now let's listen to what the new Prime Minister said.
We've created 92,000 jobs. We've built more than 2,200 state houses. We've banned offshore speculators. We've planted 140 million trees. We've got better cancer care through radiation machines, Pharmac funding, and created an essential cancer agency. We've delivered cheaper doctors' visits for over 500,000 people. We're taking mental health seriously with mental health advisors and GPs and doctors' clinics across the country. We've increased minimum wage to $17.70. We've hired 2,000 more doctors and nurses. We're building more classrooms in schools for 100,000 students. We've brought unemployment to the lowest rate in 11 years. We've got the highest increase in wages in a decade. We've helped 1 million Kiwis pay their bills with their winter energy payment. We've boosted incomes for 384,000 families through the Families Package. We've increased school funding so parents don't have to pay school donations and NCEA fees. We're breaking the cycle of family and sexual violence with massive boosts in funding. We've deployed 1,607 new police officers. We've made state highways safer. We've banned single-use plastic bags. We've started the clean-up job on our rivers and lakes through planting trees and fencing waterways. We've supported young people into training and apprenticeships. We've introduced a free lunches in schools program. We've provided more funding for addiction treatment beds and services. We're paying teachers, nurses and police officers more. We've resumed contributions to the super fund. We've set standards for rental homes. We've extended paid parental leave. We've ramped up the research, development and tax incentives. We're helping homeless individuals through into homes through Housing First. We've banned military-style semi-automatic and assault rifles. We've introduced a zero carbon bill. We've started fixing rundown hospitals. We've invested in public transport, extended nurses in schools to cover decile 4 and 5 secondary schools for almost 30,000 extra students. We've passed the Child Poverty Reduction Act.
So now that you've listened to what the new Prime Minister said, let's outline exactly. She talks about security. She talked about school. She talked about debt. She talks about development, infrastructure and all of that. When you look at Nigeria within the last 1 year of Tinubu's administration, we have gone more into debt. Our inflation rate is very high. Our insecurity has not improved. In fact, everything went downward. So what has then been able to achieve? This is when you talk about good governance, this is what we're talking about. You should be able to come out to read out your scorecard exactly 1 year after you will be sworn in as the president, governors, senators, House of Rep members to your constituents, telling them that within the last 1 year we've passed so bill, within the last 1 year we have executed so number of projects, and we have done so and so. What we have been seeing from some governors, of which is commendable, is construction and rehabilitation of roads. In as much as this is good, I have always been advocating. We have crossed this line of coming out every one year to construct some 1, 2, 3 kilometer roads and flyover that are not even necessary around our state capitals, while the rural areas and some roads that we needed to work on are not being worked upon. For example, you will see some states, like Benue State to be precise, of which I learned that they are about constructing a flyover in Benue State that they don't even need at all. In a particular place, they don't even need it. It's just like, creating a flyover where it is not necessary. So these are the issues. And it is better for our politicians, governors, presidents, House of Rep members, Assembly, senators, every 1 year, in fact, every 6 months, they should be able to account for what they have been able to achieve in office. But no, here we are talking about national anthem. What do you make of this? Let's have a look at the comment section. Thank you for watching.